Okay, let's go. So, what Kupri Kinema? Inside you see a set of steering levers, a radio, a microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. Pick up the radio, pull out the pull-out toolbox, run your fingers over one of the steering levers, tap on the fuel preheater gauge. Pick up the radio. Wow, it seems a bit loud. A little loud. Environment, voiceover, music, UI, weather. Too many settings. Okay, what do I have here? High environment. This is off, on. I don't know. We'll see. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled prime line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something. A soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. Alice, this is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Kim, hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on. Composure, medium success. Operating the radio is easy, just be confident, you've probably done it 1,000 times. Okay, come in dispatch. Come in Delta 10, this is Firewalker copy. Oh, he's so clueless. Oh, third one. Hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking, nice to meet you. Well, from what I remember last time, he had no memory of anything. So, first one. This is Officer Alice de Metri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. I'm done with the radio for now. So he lost a badge, I think. Maybe this will be good. Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar. 10 to 10-5. This is 41st. Coming over. Oh no, spirits are whispering to me. Scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas, the radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code. 10-4, station 41, I've got a urgent business over. 10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. Just reporting in, over. 10-18, stage your message, sir. Okay, I need to report my badge missing. I am in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. 10-10, transmission completed, standing by, over. End call. Well, let's go with the badge. 10-9, over. Oh wait, that's what he said. Oh, his name is Jules. My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. I have a feeling this is going to get so complicated and convoluted really soon. Jean Vic. Gosh, the names in this game. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Hey, who is this? Oh, say nothing. I'll say nothing. Who lost his badge? Dick effing Mullen, who do you think? Is Officer Dick? He tries to speak through loud. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. What? Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Huh? I'm so confused. Defend yourself immediately. They are laughing at you. Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious. Aha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Okay. I feel like the second one, they already know something about him. That he forgets things and loses things. So maybe this is not the best thing. Like, they'll laugh at him. The first one is kind of... they'll just laugh even more. Let's try with this one. Task complete! Hooray! Track down your badge. Okay, 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Oh no. Mac, come here, you've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? Wait, does he maybe not have a badge? His badge, he lost his goddamn effing badge. Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now, I have other things to discuss. Second one. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. Hey, Bill Ramirez, hello. I am finally continuing this game. Okay, let's get on with it. I'm really curious. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him, the speaker gasps for air. Ask him if he lost his gun too. Why are they bullying him? No. Is he really... does he really forget everything all the time? That's horrific. Sergeant Dawson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over. Our flight, trivial success. Check your pockets. Check your... Olive. You don't know where it is, do you? Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun. He didn't have a gun. Ooh. But did he have a gun at all? I'm starting to question things. One. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. Horrific necktie. Don't sweat it, bratan. Nah, I need to say this in Russian. Oh my gosh! Horrific necktie speaks with a Russian accent. No! No! Alright, here we go. Don't sweat it, bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. Okay. Drama medium 11. And I have 4 even. So not much chance that I will pass this. Okay. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun or say nothing. Let's try. Ooh, yay, success! Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth and then it becomes it. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. Don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Oh no! Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some person running around with it. What? Ow, ow, come on, come back. Track down your gun. God damn it, that's too many things lost. Oh, we need to open the trash container as well. Was this finished? Done. Nope, this is active. It's too many tasks. Okay. We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. Do you need further assistance? Over. Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. And I need financial assistance. Oh, let's do this one. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all. Aw. Inexperience. Alright, the operator turns back to you. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. Okay, it is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I heard you. No funds. Oof. So, from what I remember, someone... Who was it? It was someone at this hotel or something, right? Barman? Do we need to pay for damages? Gosh, when was the last time I played this? Like, a couple of months ago? Oops, okay. But I think we needed to pay for something. So that the person who has the... maybe has some information could tell us things. Well, I'm not begging, that's for sure. Let's try the first one. He says it's important to the case. He isn't getting a red cent, you can tell him that. Request denied, sir. Over. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Alright, so we can admit that we lost the gun. Personal details. Or end the call. Let's try personal details. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over. Wait. Oh, wait, that's rhetoric. Wait, before I say anything stupid, think it through. What's there to think about? I need information, not fear. Oh, I like this one. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone. Huh. Whoa, that's... What is going on? Like, not all of the options were visible for a moment. 10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. Radio operator inquires again. Oh, let's read this. Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. Who am I? I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. Yep, real smart. I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Any news about my family? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM? Or end the conversation. Okay, the first one, the smart one. Look, this doesn't show up for me. And then it does. Interesting. Okay, he says, that's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 visitors present here, over. Right, so we need an address and we need a name. Let's try this full name in the future. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir, over. Say my name or stop calling me sir. Well, this is a bit aggressive, so this is kind of passive aggressive. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner, over. Please just say my name, Jules. What is it? He's being a nuisance again. What is it? What can he possibly still want from us? He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive, that's new. Wrap it up, don't indulge in his drunken antics. Oh, come on. Well, then the second one. What is it? He's still on the line. He wants to verify the information in his badge. But of course it says Dick Mullen, High General of the River Colin Cavalry Force. Oh. That seems fake. Tell him to stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over. Alright, let's try every one of these choices. 10-4, your address. Hold up, Jules. He doesn't know where he lives? Did I hear that right? Seems like it's oh no, wait. Just a moment, I forgot to turn off a thingy. It's going to make noises. Not anymore. Okay. Seems like it's a continuum. No, don't tell him anything, you understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter, let him have it. Wow, nobody likes us, huh? Sorry, sir, anything more I can do for you, over? Any news about my family? Then, excuse me, sir, over. You probably don't want to continue on this road. I just thought you might have heard of them, that's all. Nothing, never mind. So, okay, let's listen to the voice inside. Come again, sir, I didn't get that. Alright, I don't think we are getting any information out of all of these people. Okay. Shall we admit that we lost the gun? I kind of want to know. This is potentially... Well, they're going to bully him again, aren't they? Nah, I'm not gonna tell him. Roger that, 10-10, over and out. The static ends with a loud click and then everything is silent in the cabin. So we can check the pull-out box. What's in it? Oh, a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized. Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools like some men are. He's clearly a little protective of his tools, but what can you do? Work is work. We could take the pry bar to... what was it? The trash container. Chain cutters. Let's take this. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. Maybe chain cutters would be good. Flashlight? This is like a lot of stuff. Like this. Thought cabinet. Oh look, it's a skeleton. Oh no. Can we... oh. There's stuff in here. It won't let me click anything. Okay. Oh wait, this is yeah, stats, health, morale. Okay, let's not take anything else for now. And leave. Tools. Up. Can I... oh, I can hold it. Nice. So... let's look at the tasks again. We need to find the gun. Local pawn shop. And any information we can get. Unclear how you should go about finding any piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. So, badges plastic. Open trash container. The manager should have a key. Alternatively, you could use brute force to pry the lid open. Hey, we have the pry bar. Let's go try that. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. He's just standing there, opening and closing the door. Can I run? I can. Ooh, physical instrument, legendary. I am very low on physics. Force time, jam the tool under the lid and pull. Well, let's try it anyway. Yay! Success! You stick the pry bar into the fissure beneath the lid and push down. It doesn't take much force. With a satisfying crack, the metal gives way. You can open the lid now. Thoughts say don't. Maybe you shouldn't. You know what? Maybe I should have asked about my family, because this, sometimes you shouldn't listen to your own thoughts. Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there? Open the lid another time. First one. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid. Open the lid. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. We're just in time. The lieutenant peers in. This hasn't been emptied for over a week. Oh my god, we are going to rummage in the rubbish. Okay. Look under the boxes of carton. Pick at the rags, search the food. You see it. Oh wait, not it, just eat. You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it. Oh, by the way, I need to buy some eggs. Thank you, game. I completely forgot. Oh, wait, let me write that down before I forget it again. Some good points there, Eggs. What else did I need? I think apples. Yep. Broken egg, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. The box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below and Joba noodles. Nothing of note, however. Pick at the rags. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers? Grab them. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. The victim's clothes? The lieutenant smells them. Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Drop them in here, officer. Bag the trousers. He quickly searches the jeans. Guitar mark blue jeans, pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt too. A white belt, the loops appear stretched, but he looks into the container. The belt is missing, that's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here. Something slimy catches your eye. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing! No! The mouse... I hovered over the other option and clicked. For some reason the other one was clicked. No. Okay. Alright, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It should be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard or that one. He nods toward the red-haired boy behind him and advises against confronting that force. What was marked in here? Ask the boy if he knows anything. Or ask the bartender. Yeah, we need to ask the kids. You think someone from the wedding might have been involved, maybe. Maybe. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and this establishment had the key. Well, that's a good point. Someone put the clothes in there and then locked the trash bin. It's just the smallest thread. Let's ask the kids. The elves is all about. Kids, the one behind the fence yells. You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something. See? It's pointless. Oh, we can search it again. Great. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Okay. A sludge and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this? What? Or elbows out, there's nothing more. Well, what is it? Come on. A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Pick it out. Something larger. A clipboard. Blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting. How would you know? What? What? How would you know it's a man's handwriting? Officer, is that your paperwork? No, it can't be, or I don't know what this is. Well, second one. Secret task complete. Ooh, new skill point. Look, he points to the clipboard. The plastic has the Elysium Street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Good question, Kim. It must have been cramping my style? Okay. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know, I'm boring. I don't know. I'd rather not talk about it right now. I think the third one makes sense for me. Well, he doesn't know what to say. Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like, there might have been police secrets in your notes. Okay, I'll do that. Say nothing, or I don't know, man, sounds like an order. I don't take those. Alright, what's this lighting up? Level up! Wait, so I can level up the... Can I pick up anything else? Plus. I think I can, right? Physique, motorics. Can I? No, maybe not. Or maybe I can. Drama. Now, let's see. So, this is Psyche, and we already have this. So I could level it up, right? Oh, the text is so small on my screen. I gotta move closer. Okay. What's Shivas? Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. What? Let the body take control, threaten people. Wow. I'm not sure if I click this button, will it instantly level up or maybe not. Master machines picked locks and pockets. Sneak under the noses. Stun. See, hear and smell everything. No detail go unnoticed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Hand-eye coordination. Okay, this is what's... Okay, so this is kind of like coordination, smell, eyesight, reaction. This is more like physical body actions. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Wow. Flex powerful muscles. That's funny. Shrug off the pain. Take the blows. I don't know. Our guy seems to be... Maybe I should pick one in intellect. Oh. Connect to station 41, understand cop culture. Total 4. Authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Empathy. Pollution. Scared and empathy. I think this could be... this could be funny. Oh yeah, I can confirm. That's great. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. And what? Understand creativity. See art in the world. Drama, rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. This is knowledge. And logic. I think maybe next one I will pick up logic. Okay, accept. Oh, something was done? Oh, I found my paperwork. Great. So, what are we doing? Alright, we'll get the paperwork. Read your ledger and... what? And name the case. This case needs an official name. Go to your inventory and interact with the damage ledger. Finding the right line may take some time. Cool. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. He peers into the trash where soggy cartons and rags stink uninvitingly. Now tell me what your eagle eyes see, or are we finished? Yeah, let's finish this. That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. Autosave! Hooray! Alright, let's see. Interact. Wow, the sound effects. It's the ledger you found in the trash. Pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. The sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Anything else? I think I got it. Okay. Anything else? There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? Nah, it's toilet paper. Desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Oh. Below the pathetic terror, do not look into its blue heart. Inspect the toilet paper. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Leave it there, it's cool. Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same. Yeah, maybe. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. Thank you, game. Take it off. It's not though. It's toilet paper. Ooh, he smelled it. Ooh. Take it off. Still wet. The toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better. Inspect the clip. An aluminium block runs the width of the board. Biting down on the paperwork, its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. Oh god, enough of this. Browse the white papers, the yellow papers, look at the clipboard, or smell it. Browse the white. They are not exactly white, they are yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages. Wow, this thing is big. Earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. What is in there? What are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51 this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention, but there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases. Undertaken, not completed, mind you. Oh. Okay. Logic. In the middle of March, you have attempted 2 cases a week on average. Is 2 cases a week good case, Lord Lieutenant? There was mention of a naming convention here. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? First one. Huh? He raises his nose from his notes. 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. Lest you start making mistakes. 2 cases a week appears to have been my load. I'm not sure I completed them though. 2? He raises both eyebrows. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes. I burned out alright. A nice brisk pace, the way I like it. Nah, he really burned out. That's okay, he nods and turns back to his own case files. We all do sooner or later. Like a fan of gills, the checkered paper is dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense if... Oh, I've read that. There was mention of a naming convention here. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall I say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. Oh, this is the creative one. A title, one might say, even one that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples. Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too. Let's see. Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. That's cool. Others appear more lighthearted. The guy's on a couch in an unexpected location. And the murder at the hookah parlor. And collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. Huh. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Later, once you're done inspecting them up close. Okay, we can ask him about the names, count pages. Wondering if I can open another. I wonder if there's like too many cases. And he will be like, nope, I am not investigating this one. And just nope out of it. Okay, let's ask him. You mean the alphanumeric officer precinct time of arrival at the scene? No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles. Oh, you mean the titler? Yeah, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the Elysium does. Why is that? It's a holdover from the early days, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one. He picks into his notes, the man with the hole in his head. Okay, that was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that to amuse myself. He smiles. I pray his loved ones never find out. What happened to him? Rail spike through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident. Oh, that's horrible. Is there room? There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Aha. Aha. Commit to paper. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old one-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. Kim, do you have a pen? He looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an armor belt. He's not really saying anything, just standing there looking at them. Fine, I'll just use this crappy pencil. Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly, even the lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files. Wow, yeah, thank you, Kim, for nothing. Empathy. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed. And that he's going to keep both pens. Okay. Alright. Jesus, we're just standing here while this kid is beating up the corpse. This is awful. You start scratching the task you've completed onto the paper with a brush-free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily, it's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect victim's body, interview the cafeteria manager. So he was writing down all of the tasks from here. Will sing karaoke be in there? It's not exactly poetry, but poetry will be out of place. Cross out the ones you've already finished. Well? Healed morale. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You are done, it seems to say. And you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case. Have you by any chance named our case? No, actually. Any ideas? The hanged man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. Oh no. I don't think any of these are good. The setting sun. Okay, he knows. It's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting sun at all. It has nothing to do with that, so... something more concrete, perhaps. Do you have something concrete? Mundane. Usual. Usual is boring. We don't do that. I don't have another name. Oh, well then, maybe I can suggest one. Let me guess. The Hanged Man? Oh, that's actually what I was thinking. The Hanged Man, you know, it's like that. A good strong name. We have a very good name for the case. He flips the pages of his notebook. I'm going to start calling it The Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out. Okay. What about the yellow pages? In the back you see thin translucent copy of paper, some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to type of form. What types? 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Which is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. We need the third one, I think. Dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color, you see that? Blah 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 blah. Enough of these. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse, where being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper. Okay, put the ledger away. I can actually put this away now too. Okay, who put the clothes in the trash? Track down your gun, track down your badge. Pay for damages. Who made the call? Reporting the crime. Inspect the body. Sing karaoke. Huh. Oh, I'm sick and tired of this place. Just watching this kid beat up the dead body. It's awful. Okay, did we speak with this person? Tommy Leon. I'm a gunner and a hunter and a gatherer. I feel like a oh, that's what he sang. The man mutters to himself. And simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes. I am the law. What's going on here? Ah, keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages.
Oh.
Harbor gates of the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. And so how long have you been here?
Feels near forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't understand what you just said. Could you say it again, only a little less plodding? Nah.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Oh, a week. Okay. Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Could he possibly have seen us? Can't you spare some change? No. Tell me more about the strike. Know anything about the dead man? What are you hauling? What is he hauling? Oh, now he doesn't speak. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. Yeah, sure. He's joking. You're under arrest. Just immediately. Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, and what are you actually hauling? Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. Oh, I should have joked. Nah. He grins. I've got another haul of phone cargo. Or FAON? Maybe. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Lilmaran market. What are these words? So nothing illegal. That's your machine behind you. Could you get one of those tracksuits? Could I get one of those tracksuits? What? Why am I? If that's his machine, good. Not his machine, whatever. Nothing illegal, probably, most likely. Could I get one of those tracksuits? Why would I want one? Right, another question. So, does he know anything about the dead man? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that, all accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Aha. He's telling the truth. Busy with what? Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. And your conclusion? A sense of surprise. There ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Yeah. Okay. What is this strike? It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands no way in or out. What's the union demanding? Some pretty wild stuff, I hear, like a giant new power crane and half the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too, like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up, precise demands and so on. Kim says, ah yes, from the Wild Pines. He takes a note. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure. What do you think the company wants? They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. He makes a kachin sound. He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side, that's for sure. Anything else? He thinks, yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. Just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. All of who? Come on, man. Us, lorry drivers. What is this? Is this a word? Or is this a made-up word? I don't know. If you still hang around here waiting for this mess to end, must have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high or late. He smiles awkwardly. Not that I blame him, really. Not you? Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drug these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing. He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if he's trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath his cool exterior. Shall we try empathy? Bloom! Success! In his eyes, a half-familiar longing, flecks of brown and gold. Familiar how? It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. What's in the southwest? Oh, I'm asking him, what's in the southwest? He says, excuse me. He emerges from the reverie. A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve. I'm a cop, I can fix anything. No, I don't think that's that will win him over. Really, you can tell me. Hell, I get longing. I've felt something similar since I woke up. And this is a good one. Man, he sighs. I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, a second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Deora. And here I am stuck in this shit so far from home. What's it like to miss someone? What's it like? Good and bad. An ache that brings you joy. He smiles warmly. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail, of living with them. It comforts me. There's a pause and a sigh. Then he turns his eyes to you. What about you, cop man? You missing someone? Oh, he knows I'm a cop. Ah. Is that what it is, this feeling? Half light. No, it's scarier than that. You are pursued by a hunter smelling of apricots and sorrow and the past. Huh? I miss my gun, I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. That's like a, I don't know, speaks like a teenager. No, actually, grown-ups can be like this as well. I know a few. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel haunted. Interesting. So, what happened here? Half light. That's a physical thing. Responded with, no, it's scarier than that. You are pursued by hunters smelling of apricots and sorrow and the past. But he also probably misses his family, judging by the conversation with the cops. Ooh, just a second. Just a second. There are some new AMD cards being released today, and I'm like keeping an eye on all the news. I hope that if they are good, maybe I will buy one for a computer. And we'll actually have much better streams. Okay. So, what shall I pick? I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. Or I feel haunted. Judging by this reaction, he kind of does feel haunted. For some reason. I'll click this anyway. I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. He smiles. I hope you find your way through your own troubles. Asking for money? Let's try. Huh? Sudden financial duties snap him out of his daze. Oh no, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. They who? The bosses, man. Makes sense, first work then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but it sounds like a good arrangement for them. So you broke, got it. What else did I have to ask here? Yeah, the second one is a good option. Yeah, it sure ain't good for me or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop done on his luck if I had, say, for myself. Okay. We can do nothing else here. Don't be a stranger, he gives a salute with 2 fingers. End. Alright. Ah, the music is back. What is this? Can I... Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Okay. Ooh, promised work. You're just afraid of work yourselves. Yeah. Glossy magazine, most able-bodied man. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. Who is this?
Welcome to Revachol.
Scholl. Okay. River Scholl, announces the returned man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know River Scholl, that's where we are. Yeah, why? What? Does he think he's a foreigner? Is this kind of a racist thing? Are you being a racism man? Something like that.
Don't you welcome to Ravachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist
I knew.
culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
That's right, you tell him, Kim.
Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
That's an option for you, tell him.
It's men like you who keep Ravachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is fixation on the Rivacholian nation makes it harder for Rivachol to actually attain self-determination. Whoa, deep. He's right, you had in mind in your best shot at a real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy, he's just really proud of being Rivacholian. No, no. Limbo, what's going on here? Limbo?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine. Anthony, Kim, I've got your back. Give him a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorryman. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. Yeah, this one is better.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? What are you holding? Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. Wait, how long has it been going on then? Well, we know, it's a week. What kind of cargo? Apples. Uh-huh. Apples is exactly the kind of thing you would say if you had something to hide. Apples? Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions? Wait, can we go on? Can we do this again? Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Can we intimidate him? Look, Ace Detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. He loses his patience for explaining it. Oh, okay. I'm here to pick up a lot of effing apples, man. Just regular... pick... What? Apples. Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He put up the wall of racism. Oh, that's a good one. He said something about the rights and privileges of lawmen. Do I want to intimidate him? Yes. Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. He had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges. Hold on, what's a carter? Someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deeper into history a thing reaches, before machines. And that's a privilege? Sure, if it is. We have a guild and everything, very ancient, very prestigious. So it's kind of a union? Hell no, it's a guild, invitation only. Unions work for the rich. Bugs. What? They're basically the same, been trying to... Oh my god, he's swearing so much. He's trying to F us out of our heritage in the name of profits, but you can't replace experience. What is he saying? Is he saying that unions are trying to rip them off in the name of profits? Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to F them right up the ass, mark my words. Generations of practice ain't no laughing matter. He's racism. We're done with this guy. What a horrible man. Fritte with 3 T's. We can come in. Nothing much. Oh, wait. I thought. 3 T's. How idiomatic. No, we could talk to this guy. Hello? Oh! Oh, look. Just goes around.
Scab?
Call me mañana. Continue. You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. I feel like I should ask.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did it all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think. Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if he's trying to ascertain what they are scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something. Shake your head, it's better than begging, come on. Or nod, have you tried talking to them? Well, surely it's better than begging.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But these scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. Or, yeah, I'm a scab, a politician. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Can you just walk away? feel like we should have talked to or listened to these guys here. It says Grich, the Greater River Shoal Industrial Harbor. What is this guy?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Bastards! His voice is the loudest of the lot and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Pull up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down?
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Okay. What kind of a cause?
Rights of people, rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary and feed their families.
That sounds reasonable. It really does. His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases. I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Or, regardless, I have some questions for you. Or, I'll be going now. Yeah, I have questions.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, scab.
The loitering man holders in return. Okay, I want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Look around, what's exactly your goal? Okay, who are they? Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful. Not toys for corporate interests. The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union guys don't want to work, they ought to let in those who do want to work. Kim says, I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership? You think they follow because I'm a big and loud? No, they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy. Because they were, he starts bellowing, given a job to do. Okay. I'm not sure I understand what's the problem here, to be fair. So did it just come here during the crisis and demand work because others aren't working, and those that aren't working, why are they not working? What is a strike? When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. He shifts uncomfortably in his workers' overalls. What do the strikers want? Beats me, they mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights. Oh, I see. Well, we, he raises his fist and starts shouting again, have the right to work. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. Ill-fitting. What does that mean? His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls held up by a belt seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. You're wearing new clothes? He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. We've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from. Okay, what is their goal here? We were promised work, he points to the gates. We'd be in there working if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. And you are unable to breach the entrance? Main gates locked. Would take the heavy ordnance to bust it open. We try to get in through the secretary's office. He points up the stairs. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mask punk either. He points at the dock walker idling on the staircase. I mean head measurer or whatever it is. Wait, head measurer? Huge Simonese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him. How bad could one guy be? You seem capable. Bad. The man glares at you. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position and he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. What? But that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They are workers, not fighters. Why don't you just talk? Like civilized folk, you mean? The man rubs his chin. These native fucks don't understand civilized. Oh. He's a racism. It would be better for the neighborhood, says Kim, if you went home. At least for now, if you can't get in anyway. No, they will give up eventually. I'll get drunk, leave the bottom unguarded, then recharge. The man wraps his jaw, a perfect lightly bedded square wedge. I gotta ask, where exactly are you from? What's to you? Deep set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity, going to figure out this track mess routine. Part of the investigation. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there. Yeah, I think curiosity. We're kind of lying. We're lying a little. Big mess caused by union greed. You shoot you a very distrustful look. But I only fight for the rights of people. Already got that. I'm interested in your background. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, no, I wanna know. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together, came from the eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo holding, bouncy work, I know the drill. A bouncer, where? I frequent a lot of bars, maybe it's what I know. Sweet, I know bars, been thrown out from several, maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Where? Which bar? Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Yeah, I think I've been there. Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well. Never heard of it. Are you lying? Huh. Well, we have no memory, so... I mean, do I want to confront him like that? Gain experience. He squints at you. A little spark of violence gutters in his eyes. Then he blinks and turns to his men. We're done here. I have a strike to break. Ah. What's this? The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. A foreign car kept in good condition. Okay, shall I go and talk to that guy on the rails, the staircase?
You a scab now?
The man with jolly eyes winks at you. Thinking I joined. Nah, I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martini investigating murder. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploding. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me money? What's the strike about anyway? Nah. Oh, he knows we are cops, so... Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. Nah, Whisper. He whispers back, that's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. He thinks and then decides, don't tell me, it's a better day that way. What's the strike about? Maybe ask him. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy, wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with our organization. What's behind the gates? My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. He takes his wick and points up the stairs with his flask. The passage grants itself. If it's so simple, why did this cab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way? That's simple, just walk in. Aye, walk right past Measurehead and go in. Past Measurehead? Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Simonese supremacists there. Oh. He points to the bridge above the gates. Walk right past him. Right. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. Okay. And you enter the harbor through the office. Esta? So you said it's actually quite difficult. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first. It's quite difficult. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to his semi supremacist worldview, or he strokes his mustache. Maybe it actually is completely impossible. Okay, has anyone ever bested him in a confrontation? Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview? Yeah, let's ask about that. Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to, not enough intuition. Has anyone bested him? Not yet, no. He fixes his eyes on you, evaluating your prowess. He is incredibly strong. Okay, got it. Sure, the man whistles the jaunty tune. Can you give me money? Sure thing, my friend, I can help you. He flips a coin toward you. Ah, try to catch. Oh, shit. The coin narrowly slips by your own stretched fingers and falls on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. He rubs the back of his head. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule. Kim picks up the coin and hands it to you. Appreciate it. I almost had a heart attack. Well, appreciate it. Money gained, yay! Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not Slytherin scabs. Nice talk. Okay. Quite a lot of confusing stuff going on here. And I think this is enough for me for today. I kind of feel tired from reading aloud. So I'll continue with this next time. Okay, let's save, I guess. Oh, I could have saved any time. I didn't. I was relying on autosaves like a fool. Okay, alright. Thank you for watching. Oh, look, my lips do not move anymore. Okay, the game hangs. Oh. Right, thank you for watching. I will try to finish this game on stream because it's cool. I like it. I want to know how it ends. At least my playthrough. Well, see you later. Bye.